Hey, what's up, everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Bestiary, as I call it. And the previous episode, we basically just started a new campaign. I showed a little bit off of what the dream mode was about, though obviously I wasn't gonna play that. But I do have the idea of probably playing the dream mode after the campaign. Maybe, maybe not. It depends how long this playthrough, this series goes on for. But anyways, we started a new campaign. I chose the gunslinger. I explained a little bit of the other two classes that I tried and why I didn't choose those, and why I didn't choose the assassin either, even though that's usually the type I like the most. But anyways, we had our first fight. Didn't go really, it was just a mech fight. It was like, we didn't, I don't know if we took any damage, but we didn't. Obviously we won. It wasn't really that difficult. It was just two ravens. I think it was two ravens. And we came into town and we were looking at all the different options that were available, talking to people, checking the the market, checking all the options that were available. Things for crafting, the alchemist stuff, basically, arcanist, but that stuff, the tavern, the stashes where we can put things away, and then eatery. I still have no clue what this is about. I haven't tested it. I don't want to test it because that's my money and I only have 150. And the command board, which is, well, that's where you can go to continue a campaign and go to other missions and or adventures, whatever you want to call it. I'd call them missions or quests, I guess. And then, but the campaign is, well, the campaign quest or main quest line, I guess. I've been looking through these things and I've been thinking that I'm gonna go with, I'm not gonna put the point right now, I don't think, but the options that I have is go to might or precision, but it has to be either or, and then ferocity would be after that. I feel like if I need to have critical chance rather before I start adding points into critical damage percentage. Constitution, I don't feel I should. I am squishy. I'm squishy enough as it is. A little bit more, a little bit less isn't gonna do much of a difference for me, I don't think. Because if you look into I think right here you can see your stats. My defense and my resistance is pretty low, even compared to everything else. So it doesn't seem like except for leadership. I'm not a summoner, so or anything that has companions. It doesn't seem like it matters much. So, probably increasing your defense would be good, but I feel like maybe just increase your power and avoid getting attacked is probably what I'm going to go for. So I've also been looking at the skills here and seeing what I feel like, what kind of play style, what kind of build I want to do, because you can basically choose and use whatever you want as long as you have the requirements, because there's some things that require not those that require you actually have a certain type of weapon with you. Let's see if I can find one real quick, like that one. This one requires a melee weapon, so you can't use it unless you have a melee weapon. Obviously we're ranged, so we should stick to ranged, even if it is magic, because might increases both physical ranged and magic damage. So basically it doesn't matter what type of damage it is, your damage is increased regardless. In at least that's as far as I know. I don't know if there's other ones that just particularly increase your range damage or increase your other type of damage. I don't know. Like chain lightning, let's say your hero's a lightning bolt dealing that much lightning damage, and that's about it. It doesn't say that that has to be specifically with a type of something. I don't know. Anyways, so I've been looking at first the 0 action point skills, and I've more or less decided on a few skills that I would like to get. One of those is blink. Actually teleports you to a target location. It's free. It's kind of like the dash, though it's not on this list. I don't know where it is because gunslinger is not on this list. It's either hunter or marksman or nothing. So, and I don't think it's on here. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, dash right there. Okay, so it's monk, fighter, and assassin. Okay, that one has two 2-turn cooldown, and this one is 4. But still, this is an extra like something similar to that, and it has a higher range. So probably that's why it's more expensive in the in the cooldown time section here. But blink is something I would want to get because I'm kind of thinking of going on a trying to not get hit type of build. Though I probably could still get attacked by anything that's far that uses that casts magic that can't attack if anything is in melee range, but everything else it can. I'm basically gonna try to stay away from everything melee. So that's kind of I can still attack while in melee range. I believe I think the gunslinger could still do that. So I think that's not a big deal for us if we're only fighting a mage or something. Let's go into melee range and we'll still fight. Anyways, so blink is one of the skills I'm thinking about. Teleports you to a target location. The other one is sniper stance. I was thinking about cloak and dagger, but that requires a melee weapon, so that's not gonna help me in any way. So sniper stance increases range of your ranged attacks by 4 cells for 2 turns, but you cannot attack. You cannot move. This is good when you're like really far away already. Like when you're when let's say you're at the end of this side of the map and let's say you were getting cornered over here and you moved away or way over here or something. Somehow, some way you did it. This would probably be a good one. It only lasts 2 turns, so it's not that bad. It'll remove it when it'll be over once you're done. Once those 2 turns are done, so it's not like it's too terrible. It doesn't hold you down too much. Aside from that, salvation, I was actually thinking about this one as well. Applies a damage absorbing shield in the amount of the target's missing health. Though it says target ally, so I don't know if I can target myself on this one. So I'm gonna have to look into that. That would be like a last resort, shield type thing that you would do. It's not exactly last resort because last resort things are usually for our berserker stuff. Like they do this much damage to you, but you can do this much damage as well. So kind of that. But anyway, salvation seems like something I was interested in, but I didn't see that it has target ally, not yourself. So I don't know how that would work. Consume corpse. I kind of would like this skill. My build is gonna be all jack of all trades, all over the place kind of thing. For healing, for escaping, for surviving, basically, right? Consume, not really for attacking, not really on the offensive side much, is what I'm looking at. Is what it seems. Consume corpse and restores 25% health per corpse. It has a cooldown of 4 turns and has a range of 5. Like I said, these are all 0 action point skills. What else? Duel? No. Judgment. I think I wanted to go with this one. Cause an enemy to take 100% more damage from the next attack or spell. Apparently they have to be in range, but I kind of would like this one because of my double shot skill. Or if I were to use this one combined, let's go to marksman, combined with the aimed shot, range 1 through 20. Obviously the other one is only 1 through 5, the judgment skill. But if I can do 200, 300 damage to something in one shot, and this is like a last kind of like trying to do like an ultimate type thing, because it does cost 8 action points, so it's kind of on that level, I think, of energy consumption type. What I'm talking about. And that combination seems cool. Maybe other skills. These are all like skills that cost action points, but quick draw seems okay because it applies swiftness, and swiftness I believe is something like go back to 0. Is this right here? I believe increases movement speed for 2 turns, so it applies that. So that one seems kind of okay to do that. Apply swiftness for 2 turns, basically the same thing. It's cooldown of 2 turns and just 2 action points, almost free. Anyways, enough of that. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go actually to this adventure, because I'm concerned about this one, because the Raven, like I said in the previous episode, the Raven, its weakness is different. It's its piercing weakness. So is this gonna be like another Raven with fire weakness instead? Or what's going on here? So let's just go into that real quick. Training grounds. Oh, so they're dummies? Okay, so it's just to train. Skills? Okay, to test it out apparently. Okay, okay, okay. I thought it was going to be a fight. I wasn't sure. So I don't think you can kill these things. I'm guessing they recover. Not enough action points. And do they re-heal? It doesn't seem so. I won't get attacked. That seems for sure. Okay, it's just test stuff out. So let's get out of here. And how do I leave? How do I leave though? Huh, let me check that out. Okay, so there was just an option in the menu where it says return to town. I don't know if that's the normal way of getting out of that, but I did. I guess I could buy a skill. I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy one just yet. I could just go with Blink, 395. It costs, yeah, I don't have the money yet. But if I go here, I can sell these two. That would be 240. And I would basically have enough. I'll get rid of, let's sell the junk. There you go, we have 540. I don't plan on buying any of this yet. I feel like I should probably try to go for earning the equipment from quests. So that's why I'm gonna hold off on that right now. Skills though, I don't know if you can get skill books. Really don't know. So that's why I'm kind of on the fence if I should buy this or not. I might not even be able to get, you know, skill book. There's so many skills that even if you could get skill books, there's just too many to try to lock down a particular one. So you know what? Let's go with this. I'm gonna unlock Blink. So we're going to skills right here. So I should have that right there. It's already added onto our hot bar, whatever you want to call it. Let's go into, I don't know. Let's continue on. Let's go to Predatory Flora. All right. So I've also decided to move this around right here. I'm like, oh, can I switch them up? I wasn't sure if I could switch them up from here. So apparently you can. And I just put these two together. And that one at the end. So let's start it out. I don't really know what to expect, so let's just go. So we got some crows or ravens. What is this? A snail with a skull for a shell. And that's me. Okay. This one's a melee type. And these are melees as well. So this thing is a little up there, so I don't think I'd one-shot this. Nope. Nope. It can get me there, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do that, and then my turn. I think 2 times speed is good. Oh, and it leaves an acid trail behind. Ain't that nice? Does it say right here? And it's little. Now we're not getting any tooltips. That skull right there probably means that it does this. 12. I can do 13 to 20, so this definitely kill it right there. I don't need to do anything extra. Don't need to waste too many points right there. So, oh, this has a 1-turn cooldown. I didn't know. I didn't remember that from the last time I used it for my test. But anyways, these guys are trying to get towards me or at me or to me. Not good. 5. I'm just trying to see where I can go. I can run all the way over there, which I think I will. There we go. Ain't that nice? A blinking gunslinger. Though now I'm too far away to attack, but I wasn't going to be able to attack anyways. I just wanted to get away. Let's see what you can do here. I'm kind of waiting for that skill to return to load back up. So it does seem I do need some offensive skills, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. I think I should have done that first. My bad. So we got that back. That's dead. Got a few more. We can't escape anymore, so we actually do have to take this to the face, but at least we're not gonna take too much damage. We're gonna do that. There you go. 9. It's not a big deal. And there you go. Done. You gotta click on to go to the next area. You gotta click on your character and then just move it around. You can move anywhere, obviously, because the battle is over. If I had the corpse eater one or consumed corpse, I'd be like nom 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 nom. So another snail. This one is a ranged attacker, or well, let's just call it a ranged attacker. Regardless if it's physical or magic damage. So it can't attack if I would be right next to it. I don't know if it has any kind of special effect like the snail, which has undead, immune to bleeding and sleep, heals from poison, but regular. Oh, that's something else. Oh, so it's undead. Okay, that's what it is. What's this? Ultra fire damages nearby enemies. So I have to. Oh, I have to grab that. I was like, is it gonna damage if I get close to it? No. Okay, so that's not gonna be. That's not the case. Oh yeah, and it seems that the offhand has more range than the regular one. I don't know why. They seem to have the same range 5 and range 5, but this one can attack that if it moves close enough, but this one can't. I don't feel like moving from here. I'm actually just gonna end my turn here. I'm not gonna get any closer. That thing though can actually attack me. In the next turn, it could probably get there. I'm not sure. That doesn't take any damage. Okay, I probably should get rid of that soon. So I will get it out of the way now. Let's see, where should I move around? I can attack and move, so it's not a big deal. But they're gonna start cornering me, that's for sure. I think I need to run away in this direction after. So I'm gonna go with this offhand attack, even though it does very minimal damage, and I'm gonna move here. Maybe it was a bad call, but I guess we'll see. I'll blink away. There. So blinking, I don't know if dashing away, do you actually still go through like any field that has like a trail damage or something like that? Like this thing leaving a trail. It just says dashes in a direction, but this one blinks, teleports directly, so it's like you jump that. Not sure. Alright, so we're just gonna go with that one. We're gonna take some damage here, but it's not a big deal. We're good. It was even a critical hit too. Okay, we can run. I need to get more. I need to get at least that 29 damage off of it with this one hit. Oh, exact. I don't know if it was exact or maybe because it didn't go overkill, like it didn't go over the damage, the amount it could. Right here, what we're gonna do? We're gonna run away. Yeah, so that goes right through it. Like it's still walking, touching that. So if I would probably dash through this, I'd probably still. Oh wait, here, I'd probably still take some damage, which I have yet to confirm. But that's what I'm theorizing there. Double shot to the face, and that's all I got. So this time I gotta take the hits. Got 20 damage right there, and that's it. You're dead. I should heal up probably, yeah. Okay, I'll go and take this if I can. Can I take it from here? It doesn't show if I have any buff or anything. Maybe it doesn't even work once I'm out of combat. Anyways, let's move out. Oh, stop! Don't go there. What's happened here? We don't know, but the meadow is filled with monsters. Get out of here fast, and I'll see what's there. Be careful, we saw someone wandering in that direction. Looked like a human, but these creatures did not touch him. Farewell. Okay, so there's that one right there. Entangling roots. Immobilizes target for 2 turns. Rooted target receives 2 AP piercing damage every turn. Oh, okay. Receives 2 damage 2 piercing damage every turn. It's a bit confusing, I guess, if the formula is there, but I don't know. I like having that there information. So these, I gotta take one out, and I gotta get away. That requires another turn. Oh wait, I wonder if I were like after a combat and I could just move anywhere. I wonder if I could just move around. No, I don't think that counts as a turn, right? Like until this until this resets itself. I don't think that's how it works, right? I have to look into that. Right here, I'm right in their face to take damage. That's a melee. Ooh, so I don't know. I'm actually gonna run away. Let's just run away to this corner here. Retreat. It's not running away. It's a strategic retreat. Shoot that in the face. Oh, it's not dead. Well, we're gonna have to do with that. Okay. That thing can still get me here. This may be bad. It may be a bit of a waste. Maybe, because I'm not taking advantage of the the range of 5 that it has. But right here, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the gusto, but I'm not gonna be able to kill it. Nope. I'm gonna take some damage right here. How many shots? 2? Okay. And whatever that is. Oh, I'm entangled now. Oh, ain't that bad. I can't dash. I probably would be able to blink because it teleports me. I'm gonna take some damage right there. Some good damage too. Okay, shoot that. Get it dead. Yeah, oof, that's not good. Ain't looking good for me. Nope. I still can't move. But I got this. Take that to the face. That too. Ugh, terrible. More damage to the face. Yep. No one there. Maybe they were talking about something. I missed that. Whoa, I got all this loot. Nice. Some more chitterlings, a skull, or 2 skulls. Shiny, animate leaf, slime, sticky gland, feather, tarragon, silverweed, scrap, geranium, I think it's geranium, right? St. John's wort, chamomile, bloody stem, predatory plant seeds, a lot of ingredients, plant blood, demon heart, and shadow crystal. Oh, we got all 3 of them. Okay, so I think the reward is just everything that's on that list. Though, is money on the list? Did we get money? We got 32 XP. We leveled up, didn't we? Yeah, 2 to 3. Okay. Oh, I have to choose a reward. Okay, so it's not all 3. So choose one. Let me see real quick what I want to get. Plate armor, obviously not. That's not what we do. Cloth armor, we're on the leather side, so I think we should just go straight leather. Defense, resistance, might, and constitution. Resistance, might, and constitution. This just has a lot of resistance. Yeah, if you were a magic caster, then probably you would want to have a lot of defense with that one. Or resistance is just, I guess resistance is just in general. No, resistance is for elemental stuff. Or against magic, I think. I don't know, I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna go with the leather because I believe I am leather. I am a leather armor user. So we choose a reward. Okay, good to know. We have reached level 2, new talent point and an attribute point. So let's look into that. So the attributes we already know. We have 1 unspent from previous and 1 from now, from this level up. I still don't know what to put them in, so I'm not gonna use them right now. They're gonna stay right there because I don't know what to put them in. And here, melee, ranged, magic, or protection. We could choose whatever we want. Let's go through them. Melee, open wounds. I'm not sure if you have to go from here if you want to continue down this line here, or you can just, once you get one here, you can get whatever you want in the next one, and then so on and so forth. Anyways, open wounds. Your melee and ranged critical strikes cause bleeding. Whenever you kill an enemy, increasing your movement speed for 2 turns and damage. Your next attack. What? Whenever you kill an enemy, increasing your movement speed for 2 turns and damage of your next attack is increased by 50%. What? It sounds to me like this would be a talent. Well, obviously it's a talent. Like a passive thing, like it triggers only when you use a skill that increases your movement speed for 2 turns and damage your next attack is increased by 50%. It's kind of the wording is so weird. Because if it should say that it increases your movement speed for 2 turns damage. But no, it says that if you increase your movement speed for 2 turns and damage your next attack is increased by 50%. It sounds more. It's kind of weird. Increases critical strike chance by 2%, critical strike damage by 8, armor and magic penetration by 5%. Okay, that's kind of obvious. That's more straightforward than this. This is kind of weird. Master of Anatomy increases damage of critical strikes by 30%. No. Increases dodge chance by 10. Increases your damage by 10 while dual wielding. I think I'm a dual wielder, right? So I think that would be nice to have. Master Summoner increases damage and health of summoned creatures by 15%. I do want to have a summon creature thing, companion, but it's only a 1. It's from the hunter branch. I don't know if there's any other thing that you can summon. But you can only have 1 at a time, 1 companion at a time. 1 increases crit chance, 1 crit damage, I think, and then I don't know. But anyways, there's a raven, and I would want that to be. I would want to have the raven too, so I can get increased crit chance. Anyways, increases damage by 5%. This is just damage in general, or like. I don't think it's a summoner damage. I think it's just damage in general. I don't know if it's going to be spell damage though, because it is in the magic branch. It just seems 5% general, deep, like base, like, there's no strings attached. No, it has to be this, no that. Anyways, increases restoration, increases healing power by 10%. Healing power also affects damage absorbing shields. Okay. Protection, increases health by 10%. Resilience, reduces magical damage taken. So this is magical damage taken right there. And this physical damage taken. I would think I would want more damage so I can kill things faster, and I don't have to worry about getting hit. This killing machine is very confusing, so I probably won't even touch that. This causes bleeding, and don't want that. What is this over here again? Weapon Master, critical strike chance. Increases critical strike chance by 2%, critical strike damage by 8, armor and magic penetration by 5. This one doesn't seem bad. But I'm going to go dual wield expert. Apply that one. Go back in there. And, well, it just went down to the next one. It doesn't seem like it unlocks all 3. So this one says multi-shot. Your ranged weapon shoots 2 additional projectiles at enemies within 5 cells, but your ranged attack power is reduced by 30%. That one doesn't seem bad. That one seems like a good one. Ranged weapon, the critical strikes knock back enemies for 2 cells. That's also good, actually. Damage done to enemies under crowd control and movement impairing effects increases by 20%. That's probably not one I'd use. That's probably a one I'd avoid. So it's good to know that, just to see. Probably you can choose whichever. You don't have to go straight down because of what you chose previously. Oh, this is critical strikes, so it is dependent on that. I probably would go multi-shot on the next one. Anyways. I guess it's gonna be off for now. I don't want the episode to run for too long. So I'm guessing as I go along getting talents, all my stuff is gonna start getting stacked here. I'm gonna go into the trade. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff that I probably won't need. This one's just a sell junk item, so it probably is gonna sell stuff that's considered junk, like in the category, not something that's an ingredient. I'm not sure if junk could be used for anything better, but this is obviously better. How do I equip it? Can I just right click? Yeah, right click works right there just fine. Oh, click and hold, click and drag. Okay, to move it. So we got that. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna deal with buying anything like an armor or anything new here. I'm gonna try to go with just skills. And I'm probably gonna get, like I said, I'm probably gonna get any of those new skills that I mentioned earlier, but I'll show you all that in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more, Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.